Hey guys, it's Mike the Baldadonis. Excuse my appearance, my sloppy shirt that I'm cleaning the house today. Gotta get it done. But as I'm cleaning it, I'm thinking, let's do another video. So, as you guys know, let's stay back in the 80s when I used to steal my mom's car. I had other friends that did the same thing. So at 15, 16 years old, stealing mom's car, I had a buddy named Angelo. So we're going to call this video A Taste of Freedom. Angelo was this cool kid, Italian, obviously by Angelo. So he had that typical Guinea look. Now we're from the Boston area, so he's got the tan, he's in shape, he's ripped up. He's got the curly hair that he tries to slick back because gel was just coming about back then. You know, this is mid-80s, guys. So, all you guys know, all you girls, all us guys, you remember and you recall all your friends that just getting their license to pull up with their ship box or their mom's car, their dad's car, or if you had rich friends, or not rich friends, but you know, they had some money, they'll pull up in a nicer car. You know? And you always remember, well, I'll always remember this because it's just part of my teenage years. And all my friends, unannounced, beep, 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 who's that? You hear the engine revving up, boom, 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 boom. You're like, you knew it was for you, so you're out that door. You're like, I'm out of here, out of the house. You know? You gotta remember, guys, no internet, no cell phones like this. So you're either walking around the streets, hanging out with your friends, or you're home, doing whatever. So, my friend Angelo. Now, I talk about in my previous videos that one of my fireworks lit up a house. That was his house, caught on fire. So before this happened, his dad would just let him use the car. Had no problem letting his kid without a license use his car. So one of our adventures, we would go down, it was summertime. And guys, you know how this feels. You have no grown-ups with you. Your friend's driving his parents' beautiful Pontiac Parisienne. So what that is a luxury four-door car from the 80s. Big car, wire wheels versus hubcaps. It had the plush velour interior, super comfortable. It had a sunroof. It had a Bose stereo system with a cassette. Cassette, guys. Cassette. No CD players back then. Cassettes. So, one day we went down to Natasca Beach down in Hull, Mass. That was a great day. Driving down there with a bunch of your friends. You know, you get the cooler. You got all your snacks, your drinks. You run around the beach. It just felt very, very special. You know, and on the way home, you know, you just packed a car. You made sure that the seats didn't get wet, so you put a couple towels down. If you got sand in the car, you were all pissed off because you got sand in the car, so when you got back home, you would vacuum out. You wanted everything to be nice, you know? You're just being comfortable, the windows are down, the summer air, that heat's coming through, that nice breeze from the beach. You know, it was just awesome, awesome times. So living up in Everett, Mass, we have, next town over is called Revere, and they have Revere Beach. And this was the type of place where you drive and just sit in traffic. Just sit in traffic. Apparently just to hang out at the beach because you want to be seen. You know, all the different towns, all the kids, all the younger kids, you know, teenagers, mid-20s, you know, lower 20s, would go there and just hang out. It's called the Wall. So you go to the beach, it would be 2 lanes, it would eventually get to 1. So you wanted to be kind of where all the action was. You get all these cars driving by with all types of chicks, you know, all these guys that are doing steroids. You get all the fancy cars. Back then you had the IROC, you had the Firebird, you had the old hot rods, some of the classic cars, Buick Grand Nationals, your Corvettes. And you just see all these idiots. And I was one of them. You see all these morons sitting out there playing with their hair, walking around like they're all jacked. That was before all that stuff. I was just trying to get my hair going. I wanted to have long blonde hair. And the closer you were to all the action, that's where all the girls were hanging out for the most part. If you parked all the way down the end of the beach, now people would drive down the end of the beach, turn around and sit back in traffic again just to check out everybody. So you have all these cars overheating, all this stereos blasting. Just we're eating all the garbage food from Kelly's roast beef, Bianchi's pizza. You know, trash is all over the place. Back then, it wasn't anything special. It wasn't anything special at all. That was the beach. We had the ocean. So that was the place to hang out. But hanging out with Angelo, listening to his cassettes with Shannon, let the music play. So every time I hear Shannon, it brings me back to 1986 or whatever that age was for me, 15, 16 years old. Him having no license, us having no license, and having that taste of freedom of being cool. Dropping in your friend's car, you go to, you know, you're going to other people's houses and you're beeping, hey, what's up? You felt awesome. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And if you like my videos, give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you like it, share it. I'm on Instagram, Baldadonis 1. So on that note, Baldadonis out.